This is Scott Bauer with Prosper Trading Academy, and what a wild week in the markets that we just saw with volatility all across the board. And how do traders, kind of approach a market like this where technicals maybe are really not coming into play? RSI, is so low, maybe the whole market is oversold. Well, one thing I look at here, and it's especially relevant in many of the NASDAQ stocks right now, are big gaps in a stock. So when a stock, especially maybe after earnings, has made a huge gap where there's no trade in the middle of a range, well, that's something that traders look for as a gap fill, as a reversal. And one of those stocks that I'm looking at, and there's plenty of them out there, but one of them is the stock with the symbol U, who reported earnings last week. Stock took a major dive down, is rallying back, and it's rallying back up to that level that it was at right before that earnings report came out, and the big gap happened to the downside. So typically what can happen is if the stock rallies back to that level where it was, that could be an indicator for a short. So I'm actually looking at that, and I'm looking to buy some puts or put spreads in U if we get another rally, little bit further rally back to the upside to fill that gap. So that's something that traders look at. And if that's not a term or a strategy that you may be familiar with, certainly that's something you want to look into, because gap fills can be very powerful, especially in a marketplace in an environment like this. This is Scott Bauer with Prosper Trading Academy.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.